you're happy with the neck straight line, you feel like the basic idea of straightness. Yeah. You can then start on the third count, a little leg heel feeding in. Bear in mind his body's got to be straight from his palm to his drop. And you want a little teeny bit of right flexion to the inside. Oh, nice. Good boy. Good job. Yeah, very nice. Good. Really good. Right, this time we're leg heel.
Okay.
How did the straight line feel?
Good.
Good.
Better than the first time.
Better than the first one. Brilliant. Well done. Good. Again, just give yourself a chance to get a bit familiar with the line. So you're outside, you're going to turn on to that diagonal line. Right leg to the aftergird. As they're just moving off right leg over. Quite typically, just as fast as you can. Your leg on that doesn't matter, just go around and ask him again.
And he spooked himself.
And he spooked it. Any excuse not to then. Yes, okay. The other thing to think about as well is how to use your outside leg. I use my outside leg at this junction. I don't want to confuse it by pushing you right and then put my left leg on. Does that make sense? Yeah. A little bit sometimes they can feel stuck between the two legs. And the sideways. Bear in mind, just move away from the right and left. Okay, so if this exercise was developed, you're better shape it, body shape, if that makes sense. Good. Turn your body. Yeah, circle, yeah, good. Push your back, that's better. Off my right leg, off my right leg, off my right leg. Good. How's that feel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Compare that one to the first one we did in the warm up. Yeah. Good boy. Good. And then straight back to the leg again. Maybe make a circle, a small circle if you need to just be balancing a little bit. Yeah, good, good, well done. Good. A little bit more right flexion if you can. Look ever so slightly to the left. That's it, well done. A little bit, because you're going to be using your eyes to the right a little bit. When you put your right straight, take your hands to the left a little bit. All the way up. Oh, good boy, well done. Right, how was that?
Better.
Yeah, good girl, well done. Again, I'm not looking for a fancy dancy leg yield.
No.
Right? I'm not looking for that. I just want to see you move away from your inside leg in a nice, relaxed fashion. Better with your right flexion. Coral, good. Does that feel a little bit better? Yeah, and when you think flexion, just think I'm going to keep his eyeballs to the right a little bit. Yeah, and that'll stop you from over bending him, so I don't want you to bend him through the neck, because he needs to bend through his body, not his neck. That's it, over. Good boy, well done. How does that one feel? Easier, yeah, that's it. Once he knows where he's going and he knows the pattern, he'll join in. Yeah?
Yep, send forward.
Send him forward. Good. That's it, well done. Even if, and I probably shouldn't say this out loud, even if you need to push him out of his rhythm a little bit. Yeah? You're told off for saying that. That's a nicer outline, well done. How's that feel now? Good. You know, that's like on a horse to get together. Oh, clever boy. How was that one? Good. Sit. Good. Good boy. Hands a little bit stiller. Good. Circle. Body tall. Weight on your right seat bone. Look around your circle with your shoulders. Keep a little bit of right flexion and keep that thought of leg yielding him out on the right circle. Oh my God, you basically, look at that. How does that feel?
Yes.
Better? Good. And then body back, feel downwards. Slow. Rounder. Organise. Lovely. Go large, change the range. Brilliant. Do you need a rest? Alright, Brill, yeah. Alright, give him a walk if you want. Yeah, good. Okay, what did you think about that as a leg yield exercise?
Yes, it's not
Not really, I know the walls there, but you're not terribly close to them. The thing I find about people when they leg yield down the 3/4 line is they don't set them up for the turn onto the quarter line because they can't turn the horse's shoulders, so they pull them around with the inside rein because the turn is quite small. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The horses then just fall out through the shoulder and then they end up on the wall. And then the person hasn't leg yielded. And then you'll go around again, you'll try again, you'll do exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Not you personally, I'm not saying you do it, but that's the reason why I don't like that as an exercise. 3/4 line to track. Do you know what I mean? The only time I've ever really found it useful is when you teach people to leg yield for the first time ever, i.e. they're riding in a riding school and they can do it to any of the circle and walk, top, canter. And then you start to introduce the idea that the horses can actually go forward and sideways. Just put the horse on the 3/4 line, he'll just fall to the wall. You know? Little old Sandra that just wants to pat the pony for half an hour a week.
Yeah.
Leaves thinking that she's Charlotte Duchatana. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just kind of open their eyes to like, oh my god, we don't do anything by the wall and the horses can go sideways. Does that make sense? Yeah? And that's the only reason, that's the only time I ever find it really helpful. In that scenario, I'm much more interested in how somebody sets them up, puts them onto that line. Just like you've done it really, just like it. And like you just showed you, that gives you time to just take a breath and organise it all a little bit. You know, if he was to kind of run off the right leg too much to the side, he didn't. He just went more forwards, did he? Because he just thought, oh, leg means go faster. Yeah, which is normal. If he did take over, let's say the leg just went too much to the side, you've got so much space to then straighten him and ask him again without the danger of running into the wall. Does that make sense? Yeah? Cool. Good. Alright, let's go and give it a go on this race.